July 18th at exactly 20 to 2. Dr. Wilson and the nurses PM. Dr. I forgot that. Thank you. Dr. Wilson and the nurses and I got our first look at you. Little did Bucket and I know at the time that 4 more would follow you. You were pretty and rosy, not the slightest bit red, and amazed all the hospital staff when you actually raised your wee head. We lived at Presidential until you were almost 2, where I fed you, bathed you, and taught you to talk, taught you to ride, and even to walk. I got you ready for show and tell, but I can't take credit for teaching you how to spell. We moved to Muirfield Road, and on that very first day, Dad brought home a boxer whom you christened Puppy, a name that would forever stay, and so began our ever-growing menagerie.
Oh.
Where Wendy, Bobby, Angela, and Michael eventually joined our crew. Each had an animal of their own, a dog, a cat, a rabbit.
We had no cat.
And it's like,
At one point in the space of time, of the canine group, I counted 9. I almost forgot to add to this list a few chickens and lots of various fish. The years flew by, and our first parting had arrived. You were off to Gladwin Kindergarten, where you thrived. The next year, though, the Baldwin School and Miss Army swept you away. Your formal learning process began, I know, that very first day. I remember stopping at the pet store on A1A and talking Daddy into buying you Snoopy that day. I helped you pattern your daughter Matilda on genuine potato sack and watched as she gave you her heart and sold that. We made soap. This is
That was
true.
handsome.
And caught snowflakes to see under the scope. We sewed and we knitted and even cooked Dennis's concoctions and collected barnacles for scientific course instruction. In summer, though, Camp Allegro called. My alma mater kept you informed. For years you would lead, compete, blow the whistle, steal the show. And when this phase was over, to Europe you would go. We built sandcastles and tennis shoes and dug all the way to China. And after Baldwin was over, we visited William and Mary and even Duke in North Carolina. But lo and behold, Princeton was your first choice, regardless of the disappointment and buckets. I drove you to Princeton that warm day in September and drove back alone to Margate with tears I will always remember. I watched as B. Broadwater fascinated you at the toll, and Emily and T.S. Eliot entered your soul. You wrote and were published. What a wondrous feat that was. And then graduated cum laude from Princeton, crowning your act. Then finally the U of P did beckon, and with alumni relations you did reckon. Bucket was ecstatic. This little girl came home. Little did we know that you were soon to run. We watched as David courted your life and was witness when he asked you to be his wife. As I helped you to dress on your wedding day, and Bucket with great tears gave you away, I realized that my initial role as your mother was done, and that yours as David's wife had just begun. Then came Alexander Paley, and my role changed once again. My role as your mother rose to a new plane. From now on, to all of my children's children, Omi would be my name. Then came Peter Harris, now of Hamilton fame. And Bryn Mawr you moved and still remain. Caroline Blair followed and made your dreams come true, having a daughter to cuddle and dress pretty too. Your life continued as mother and wife, and writer too. adding the same elements that I shared with you. The Gazette, Penn Vet, and Inside Magazine beckon. And with them all, you did quantifiably reckon. On Martha's TV show, your skills as a writer flourished as your book about chefs feeding their dogs was published. Meanwhile, Alex entered Penn to Bucksport and pursued his early architectural sight. Peter followed to Penn in his brother's steps and is now a coach and teacher at City Squash Prep. Caroline chose Haverford College, keeping home in sight, and is now a shifty teacher, director, coach, and rapper to everyone's. Then Sarah appeared in Peter Harris's life, and this past June became his wife, enriching our family with MD on her sleeve and adding a great spark of charm and wit to which we all agree. 2 years ago, Alex introduced Samantha to us as his date. So pretty and funny, and French school as well. They travel, eat, laugh, and together do dwell. Is this the one? Their skills as a writer are always in demand, especially to those self-made souls. And now with stem cell and DNA rage, you research and write continuously, page after page. Recently, an international person was added to your adventurous list. A gentleman from Montreal, Philippe de Gaspé is his name. You will document and write of his family's Canadian domain. Continue your path forward in literary fame. I started the story in your exact debut to now where your accomplishments mount and continue. A legacy passes, a legacy grows. As you love David, Caroline, Peter, and Sarah, and Alex and his bow. And keep Sam and Millie, the caregiver, in tow. You will always be my daughter, my helper, my best friend, and I will continue my mother. I will continue to be your mother until my days come to an end. Happy birthday.